There are links to my Twitch, Twitter, Discord, as well as my tip video playlist down below. So a lot of you guys have been asking me in my comment section on my Twitch live stream to make a video on how to switch from console to PC. So this is the easiest and the best way that you can switch from console to PC. So this isn't necessarily a tip video, but a step-by-step guide on how to successfully switch from console to PC. So step 1, a large majority of my audience is between the age of 18 to 24, but there is a decent amount of you guys that are under the age of 18. So that means that you're most likely living with your parents and you need to figure out a way to persuade them in order for you buying a $1,000 or $2,000 computer. So everyone's situation is different. I can't give you an answer to every single question that they're going to ask you, but I can give you some good guidelines that you should follow. So you can say that a PC would help you with schoolwork, or you can say that you want to pursue a hobby in YouTube content creation or Twitch live streaming, something along those lines. Basically, you just need to persuade them and explain to them why you need a PC at this current moment. Step 2, you need to set a budget or a goal on how much money you want to save. So you need to find a good, reasonable goal for how much money you want to save in the near future. Don't set an unrealistic goal like $10,000 that would take you 5 years to save. You need to make sure you're keeping your goal in a range where you can buy the PC in the next year or two. Again, to give you some good guidelines, a good budget for a PC and your first PC would be between $1,500 and $2,000 US dollars. That's a good range and starting range for you to set for yourself, so that way you can figure out a mental goal for how much money you want to save. Step number 3, how are you going to make this money and making the money? So to give you an example, back in 2015, when I built my very first computer, I grinded my ass off for it. I would spend every single Saturday mowing my brother's lawn and my neighbor's lawn. I would get paid $20 for each lawn. So every single Saturday, if there's 4 Saturdays in the month, I would make $160 every single month. Now I know that doesn't seem like a lot of money, but I would also find jobs on the side that I would make an extra 60 bucks a day or something like that. Almost everyone has a lawn or something that needs to be done that they're willing to pay for. It could be your neighbor needing help with their yard or mowing their lawn. You just need to find ways you can make money. Ask your parents or friends if they have any work that needs to be done that is willing to be paid for. Someone you know is always looking for extra help. If you're younger and you explain to someone that you're trying to save up money for building a PC, they will most likely help you out and give you some side work to do. That way you can make a little bit of extra money on the side. Step number 4, saving the money for a PC. So the best way to save money is you don't spend it. Now I know that may seem obvious or stupid or whatever, but that is the most simple and the best way you can save money. Just don't spend it. It's extremely common for younger people to impulse buy things. They see something on a shelf that's $20. They say, oh, I got $20 on me. I want this. I'm gonna buy it. You do not need to impulse buy. Whatever game you think you need right now, or new shoes that you need right now, you do not need them. You want them. There's a difference between needing an oil change on your car and wanting to buy the newest game coming out. Don't impulse buy. Save your money. Step number 5, while saving your money, do research on your PC. Do research and more research. When I was saving up my money, I spent a good 10 months doing research on PC parts, how to build a PC, what I needed to spend money on more than other things. Just make sure you're doing your research. Also, when you're doing your research and you're saving your money, don't buy a gaming laptop or a pre-built PC. Gaming laptops become obsolete in the first year or two you have it. They are built to run games worse, so you have to buy another one in a year or two. And don't buy a pre-built PC unless you can afford it. The companies that sell a pre-built PC charge an extra $100 to $200 just for the manual labor of them assembling it. That money that goes into the manual labor of the company building the pre-built PC can go back into your build to give you more frame rates and make your PC run better and faster. When researching your PC parts, make sure you guys use the website PC Part Picker. It is a completely free and amazing website that allows you to see the lowest prices of the parts that you select and to see if the parts are compatible with each other. I'm not getting paid to say this. I'm just simply saying this because I've used the website in the past. It has helped me out tremendously when I didn't know anything about computers, and it allowed me to build my very first gaming PC. Trust me, you will want to use this website. Another great thing you can do is find PC part bundles. Try not to buy things from Best Buy because they upmark their prices so that way they sell it at a higher price. Try your hardest not to buy anything from them. If you can, use Micro Center. If you have a local one near you, that's great, but you can order things from on their website. They have really good low price CPU and motherboard bundles. When I built my first PC back in 2015, I bought a brand new Intel i7-4790K for $200 when the retail price for it was $300. Micro Center has really good deals. You should definitely check out their website. Again, I'm not being paid to say this. I'm just saying it because I want the best for you guys and the lowest prices you can get. Step number 6. You now have the money and the knowledge to build your own PC. Now, I know building a PC for the first time might be scary, but trust me, it is a lot easier than you think. So you found your parts that you want to buy, double check everything and make sure you're buying what you need. Don't spend $300 on a motherboard when you can spend $150 on one. Make sure you're putting the money in the parts that matter. Okay, so now you buy the parts and they are all sitting in front of you. You build the PC, now you need to find a good keyboard, mouse, and monitor. This goes back to what I was saying about buying what you need. Buy a good mouse and mouse pad first. I recommend mice from Zowie or Logitech or Glorious. They all make really good products. If you're having a hard time deciding on a mouse or mouse pad, watch Rocket Jump Ninja on YouTube. He makes really educational and amazing content. You can cheap out on a keyboard and monitor for now. Just focus on a mouse and mouse pad. Once you have the mouse and the mouse pad, then you can upgrade your monitor. You can buy either a 144Hz monitor or you can buy a 240Hz monitor. That's really up to you, but make sure you're following these correct steps so that way you don't have a 240Hz monitor and you have a $5 mouse. Just make sure you're following the steps. Buy what you need and what is most important at the current moment. Now, you want to buy a 144Hz monitor. Make sure you do your research. Again, everything you buy that is revolving around technology, make sure you do your research. Do your research and more research. Once you buy the monitor, then you can buy a nice mechanical keyboard, something you like. Again, do your research with that as well. And slowly over time, you will build your dream and perfect setup. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If this helped you out in any way possible, make sure you guys subscribe and hit that like button. I spent a lot of time and thought into this tip video, so if you did enjoy, make sure you support me. As I said before at the beginning of the video, there are links to my Twitch, Twitter, Discord, as well as my tip video playlist down below. I have over 20 different tip videos, so if you are struggling with something else in Rainbow Six Siege, I'm sure there's something in that tip video playlist that could help you out. Make sure you guys go follow my Twitch and Twitter. I stream on Twitch almost every single day, as well as my Twitter, so that way you can keep up to date on all of my latest content and what is going on in my life. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one.